Hello, in this video, I'm going to go over how to find criminal records and arrest records in the state of Oregon. So to get started, visit OregonPublicRecords.org. I'll have a link in the description you can click on, or you can just type it into your browser. On the home page, you will find an alphabetized list of public record databases available throughout the state. In this video, I'm going to focus on primarily on criminal records and on arrest records. So what we have are specialized pages for the most sought after records. Example, background checks, criminal records, court records. If you hover over other records, you got inmate search, warrant search, vital information, property records. So these would be specialized pages, and they just cover the topic in more detail. So I'm going to go ahead and click on criminal records. And what you'll notice here are your statewide resources. So anything from criminal court information, you'll have a description exactly what database does what. You can request your criminal history reports. You can also look at prison records, and then you have your sex offender portal that you can check out. Now there's these would be statewide options. You can also do, for instance, for arrest information, you can also, if you hover over other records, inmate search. And so what you have here are, you have your databases for the Department of Corrections, Oregon Department of Corrections. So these would be prison records. And then if you look lower, you have your county level resources. And we covered the most populous counties for now. More should come. And what you can find at the county level are jail records. So the difference between like a prison, Department of Corrections, is typically people staying there have a sentence of over a year, and then people staying in the jail, it's typically under a year. And at times people just get booked and released sometimes overnight. So there's it's made for very quick transactions, pretty much, versus a jail or a prison. It was more long-term sentences. So these are going to be two different databases. If you are looking specifically for this type of information, keep that in mind. And in certain cases, you can't have a statewide search. You have to do it at the county level. So another thing to consider is using the name search on top, and this is both a private and a public database. So what it does is it not only pulls records from within counties in Oregon and just having statewide records in Oregon in general, but it goes also outside the state in multiple states. So it gives you more of a nationwide search, a look at somebody's past history. So why is this important? Well, first of all, it saves you time. You don't have to bounce from one database to another. It's a system collects all the information and just has a single database that you can use. It's almost instantaneous. Another great reason to use it is because people do move around. So let's say somebody has a criminal record in Arizona or Utah or in Washington, and now they're living in Oregon. If you're just looking at records at the county level in Oregon or at the state level, you're not necessarily going to catch what happened in those other states. So people do move around, so you never know. If you want to be more informed, it's a great tool in addition to the state and county resources that are already there. So with that said, visit OregonPublicRecords.org and get started on your Oregon criminal records search. Thank you.